Somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me. Burns inside me. Burns inside me. Burns inside me. I won't let you down. We could have the world to ourselves, going to a place that's far, staring at the stars for hours, 'cause you're a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside. We can run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Yeah, I won't let you down. 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 I won't let you down.
No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor. Ya no dejes de mirarme, que ya me gusta quién soy. Contigo me siento en control. Eres el balance en este mundo, poco humor. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones. Esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez. Y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme. Eso era tortolito, no queda bien, bebé.
Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today we're going to be taking a look at and doing a review of Cazcanes No. 7 right here on the Tequila Hombre, coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre. I hope you guys were dancing with me, getting all warmed up for this episode of the Tequila Hombre. It's hump day, but it's also the day before Thanksgiving, so hopefully you guys are going to be spending some time with some family and have some good tequila to share with them as well, as we give thanks for a lot of things that are important in our life. And one of the things I wanted to make sure to give thanks for today is for all of you, because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this like I do it. And so I want to thank you guys. I'm extremely thankful for you all for coming and watching the videos and learning about this fabulous world of tequila and agave spirits with me, as well as those of you that are members that support the channel and get that additional information that I give behind the scenes, as well as a lot of the other stuff, the other benefits that you get as a member. And if you're not a member, but you'd like to become a member to get that additional information, behind the scenes looks at things, make sure you join. You can click the join button in the channel below right next to subscribe. And if you're on the Apple app, it's not going to be there. So you'll have to use the link in the description until they get that fixed. So there's a join button. But hopefully you'll join the community and you'll be able to ask questions and comment during reviews like this. Also, for those of you that use TikTok and Instagram, you'll be finding more content from the Tequila Hombre on TikTok and Instagram. I have people saying, we need to see you on TikTok. We need to see you on Instagram more. And so we're going to be doing videos and putting them up on TikTok and Instagram. So hopefully you'll follow us there and give us a like on those posts and help spread the word about the Tequila Hombre and spread the word about the amazing tequilas and stuff that we take a look at, as well as the amazing tequila information that we share with all of you. All right. All the announcements are out of the way. Let's get to the important stuff. I'm not going to get into how this tequila is made because, of course, I've gone over it already. If you haven't seen the tour of the distillery, which will give you a very comprehensive look at how the tequila is made, I put it in the description, a link to the distillery tour, as well as if you want to purchase these, we do have them up on Ferment and Still, and they're available at other areas too. But of course, Ferment and Still is my baby, so I have partnered with them, and I do like to promote them because they sponsor us as well. So this episode, we're going to take a look at the number 7 Reposado and the number 7 Añejo, which are the normal expressions that they do for Cazcanes. The ones that we are featuring now with the still strength, the still strength will probably become a normal expression, but the extra Añejo, the blended extra Añejo is not. It's probably gonna be another 5 years before we see another batch of that. And then the Joven is kind of a one-time batch as well. They may try to do another Joven later on down the road, but they're not gonna be able to replicate the same flavor that this one has. So it will be kind of a different flavor profile. This one's really special, so make sure you stock up on it before you can't get any more. I stocked up on it. I have plenty of it, so I don't have to worry about not having any. So the number 7 Reposado it's kind of different in that each Reposado they do, each batch is aged differently. They don't have like a set aging period. Instead, they try barrels and they say, okay, this one would be a good Reposado. This is Reposado. This is what we want to bottle this time. So they range in ages. So the latest batch that we have out right now, which the batch number on this is what, CO2, it looks like 21. So here, I'll show you. CO221, it looks like. That batch is 4 months in American white oak bourbon barrels. So, but it could be different. The next batch that comes out could be, he said that some that have been 11 months, some that have been 6 months, some that have been 4 months. So it all depends on how the barrel is affecting the tequila and giving them the flavor profile that they're looking for. So this particular one is the one we have in stock right now. We just came in. It came in with the other special expressions that we have. So you can purchase this batch now. But anything I've ever tasted so far from Cazcanes has just been stellar. It's been really good. I haven't had any issues. And so it's become my favorite brand altogether now because everything's just been so consistently good. All right, so looking at this one in the glass, let's do our thing with it on the review of this. So I haven't tasted it yet. This is the first time tasting the Reposado. I've never had the Reposado or the Añejo, so This is going to be my first time. So looking at it in the glass, it coats the glass really nicely. You can see some pearls there. You saw it break there and come down the glass, and you can see the pearls are still stuck to it. Looking at the color, it is a nice golden yellow color. Looks really good. It's clean. No floaties like that one tequila I reviewed last week or a couple of weeks ago. That was kind of a weird review. Somebody has always asked me before, have you ever seen any floaties or anything in it? And the answer was no, but that was the first time. So that was kind of cool that you guys can see that there's actually sometimes tequila with floaties in it. So, all right. So on the nose, get that beautiful, 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 beautiful ripe cooked agave. So it's got that beautiful sweet cinnamon smell to it. Definitely picking up hints of vanilla, some caramel, a nice fruitiness to it. A little hint of like cherry in there, and like grapefruit, like citrus in there as well. It smells really good, and I love how robust the agave is on this. Now this is a number 7, so it's 80 proof. This is not a 100 proof version. This is only 80 proof, but it smells wonderful, you know. So let's see what we get on the flavor profile. Beautiful, beautiful cooked agave up front. Then leads into some nice vanilla notes, some caramel. And then on the tongue, the finish on it is kind of a medium finish. But on the tongue, it kind of sits with a nice sweet cinnamon flavor with a hint of tart citrus on there as well on the finish. Very light, effervescent, not superly robust on the flavor profile. So this is something that you could sip for in an afternoon on a hot day or whatever and enjoy thoroughly with a cigar. It's good. It's good. It's really good. What I really would like to see with this, and I'm going to work with them on it, I think this would be exceptional at 100 proof. I really do. I'm spoiled on the higher proof versions that they have here, and then more the robust flavor profile that you get from it. So I would really like to see 100 proof on this. What do you guys think? Have any of you guys tried this? Comment and let me know if you've tried it. And if you agree that you'd like to see a 100 proof repo. You know, when talking to them, you know, one of the things they said is they look at a reposado as being an entry type of expression for people getting into tequila. I don't know. I don't think that's exactly true. I mean, I think that, you know, it may be the case, though. You may want to do a 80 proof and a 100 proof, but I'd like to see this high proof because I think it would just complete everything better and be more full on it. But it's an excellent reposado. For those of you that like reposados, I recommend it. I give it 4 agave. It's really good. It's nothing super exceptional. Nothing that makes me go crazy like the Joven was or like the extra Añejo was. But it's good. It's solid. It's really solid. So I recommend picking it up, especially if you're a person that likes reposados. I think you'll thoroughly enjoy this. It's super enjoyable. Better than, you know, a lot of the stuff out there that other people could get into that we don't even want to talk about, right? All right. So let's take a look at the Añejo now. Let me rinse my palate off too. I'm a really big fan of the number 9 Blanco that they have. I love the 100 proof Blanco. And they told me they're thinking about doing an 80 proof Blanco, and it's like, why? That number 9 100 proof is just fantastic. Why would you want to do that? All right, so looking at this in the glass, let's see what the Añejo looks like. Coats the glass really nicely. Just starting to break on it. There it goes. So it coats the glass beautifully. So it have a nice viscous mouthfeel to it. It's kind of a rich, deeper amber than the Reposado is. Looks really nice. Let's see what we get on the nose on this. All right, it's similar to the Repo, except it's a lot richer on the barrel notes. So you get a really strong caramel that comes through on it, and vanilla, with just a hint of the sweet cinnamony cooked agave in there. Light hint of cherry coming through on it too. Kind of a sweet berry fruitiness in there. It smells really good. All right, so let's see what we get on the flavor profile. Oh, yeah, it's good. On the Añejo, really rich, sweet cinnamon, and then you get this really rich, thick, caramelish kind of notes that come through on it with vanilla mixed in. It's kind of like if you were to take a Kraft caramel cube and melt it in some water or something, or melt it in tequila, you get that really rich caramelly goodness that comes in, but it's got the cinnamon blended in with it. And it's just that it turns to butterscotch. It's turning to like a caramelly butterscotch finish, and it sits on the tongue there. The finish is longer on this. It's sitting on my tongue, and it has the creamiest kind of caramelly butterscotch finish on it. It's really good. I enjoy it. Yeah. This is a nice Añejo. I like the Añejo more than I like the Reposado, I think. I'd give this one 5 agave. This is a solid Añejo. I'd rank it right up there with Nuevo Uno and with Corrido as being one of my top Añejos. Really good. So I do recommend it. I do recommend the Añejo. Añejo is good. I like it better than the Repo. But if you're a Repo person and don't want more of the rich barrel influence and stuff, want more of the agave with a little less of the barrel influence, the Repo's the way to go. Both of them are solid. I mean, so we got a 4 agave on the Repo, a 5 agave on the Añejo, and this Añejo and I are going to be spending some time together tonight with a cigar. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so there you go. And we are right now, I think, out of stock on the Añejo at Ferment and Still. I checked, but we put an order in, so we should be getting some more in within the next couple of days. Probably early next week is probably gonna be early next week that we get more Añejo in. So make sure you check back then if you want to get the Añejo. It's good, but we do have the extra Añejo, which the extra Añejo has got a special place in my heart. I love that extra Añejo, and we are. I just got a note from the guys over at Ferment and Still that said that we're on our last boxes of it, last cases, and that once it's gone, because we have all of it. We have everything that's left of it, and so if you've missed out on the extra Añejo, or you've been like waiting to get it, or for the holidays, don't wait, because it will be gone out of stock for good here probably in not too much longer. So. And then the Hoven, make sure too you get, when you buy them, just buy the Hoven as well. Save on shipping, get them together. And if you buy 6, so you could buy 2 extra Añejo, 2 Hoven, 2 Still Strength Blancos, and then use the code Black Friday Case when you check out, and your shipping's free. So and then you also save. Right now they're on sale, so you're saving like around $30 a bottle right now by buying it during this Black Friday sale. After Monday, I think it is, Cyber Monday, it's going back to regular price. So make sure you get in on a sale price and stock up. And hopefully everybody can get how much of one they need, and we just sell it out. So then we have to worry about it going back to regular price afterwards. All right, so let's not waste any more time, though. Let's get in and see what our members are saying and what's going on. Shaman says he likes what I think this one I was dancing. He likes my dancing. Efrit says hello. Todd Gilbert says hello. Rob Kennard, nice to see you, Rob. I haven't seen you in a while, but glad you can make it tonight. He's here. Silos P says hello. Bonnie says hello. And then Rob says that he opened his Añejo last night and loved it. Wife even gave it a thumbs up. Is your wife like a normal tequila? Does she drink tequila normally, or is she only like stuff that's got more of the sweeter flavor profile? My wife loves the stuff with additives, or she would actually love this too with no additives. But she likes her tequila to be more on the sweeter side. So like Reposado really sits well with her. But I'll give her a sip of this later when she gets home and see. But is your wife kind of the same way, or is she a normal, regular tequila drinker as well? I'd like to hear about that. Bonnie is one of our usuals. Love Bonnie. She's great. She's drinking the number 9 XA. Oh, I love that number 9 XA. It is so good. The blended XA is just amazing stuff. And for the price, I mean, it's like the same price of Tears Llorona, and it blows tears out of the water. It really does. I like it better than Tears. I like it better than Excelencia. And some people are like, well, I think Excelencia is still my number 1. It's like, but you haven't tried them side by side. Seriously, try it side by side, and the flavor is so much richer on the Cazcanes than the Excelencia. And Excelencia has got a very special place in my heart. I do love Excelencia. It was my top extra Añejo before the Cazcanes dethroned it. So I love the number 9 XA, and I'm glad you're enjoying it, Bonnie. Thank you for purchasing it and supporting it. Okay, yeah, she normally turns her nose. My wife's the same way. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like the burn. Doesn't like. She's normally a wine drinker, so it sounds like our wives are pretty similar in the way they enjoy their tequila. So I'll have to give some to my wife when she gets home and have her try some. I'm sure she's going to come back and go, "Oh, that's good," because it really is. And for those of you, for those of you that asked me for like the smoothest tequila, this is ridiculously smooth. Like, and I hate using the word smooth, but very easy to drink, no burn. I would put this easily with, if you're somebody that drinks Clase Azul and you like the flavor profile of it, you're going to love this. If you're somebody that likes 1942 and normally drinks 1942, which is artificially flavored, you're going to like this. This is all natural, no additives. A great substitute for that. If you're somebody that likes, what's another release? Oh, Cava de Oro or Adactivo. This is going to be right up your alley, and it's less, I think, than you're going to find those for. This one, the Añejo sells for like right around $99, I think. Or $100. It's better. So if you are the ones that like those and want to find a tequila that's natural and not loaded with additives to make it taste sweeter than it should be, this is all natural, no additives. And the Añejo would suit your bill perfectly, and I would stake my reputation on it. That's how confident I am. Where you come back and you tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong, if you try it and find out that you don't agree. I let people tell me I'm wrong all the time in the comments, so I would love to hear that you think I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to do that. The liquor store near me has the Repo batch C00220. I think the flavor is different. Yeah, the flavor is different on every batch. So, yeah, this one is right now it fermented still. So, this is the C00221. Now, the Añejo batch is A0220, and so that's the one that we'll be getting in it. I think it fermented still. Still, it's the batch that I think is still going on here, so we should get that one in hopefully early next week. We just placed an order. I told them make sure you stock up on it, so we can make sure we have it for you guys. Does the Repo flavor kind of hit all at once, or does the flavor come in waves and linger in the mouth? It kind of all hits at once. It doesn't come in waves. It comes in at once, right in the beginning, and then just kind of dissipates a medium length on the finish. It doesn't stay on the tongue as long as the Añejo does. So it's very enjoyable, very easy to drink. something that's a good like afternoon warm day sipper. I seriously could sit on the porch and watch college football and outside with a cigar and sip on that all day and not have it completely blow out my palate, so I could still enjoy dinner and stuff. And I could actually go from the repo, drinking that all day and stuff, and then move to the Añejo for more of an after dinner type of tequila, and really enjoy the flavor profile of both of them. They're really kind of far apart, so it's good. So I don't think it comes in waves. I think it's more just comes all right up front. It's not like some of those that hit you in waves where you get the agave first and then it's more of the everything hits you all at once at one time. I hope that answers your question, Shaman. It's good. It's good repo. I'll keep it on my shelf. I'm sure. I keep all of the Cazcanes, is now unseated. G4 as being my favorite. G4 was my favorite brand before. It's unseated G4 now, and it is now my number one brand. So you can look right behind me. I've got all the expressions lined up on the shelf there, and I've got refills too that I'm stocking up on those that are going to be not discontinued, but not available anymore once they sell out. All right. Any more questions from our members? All right. So what would be the biggest difference between the Añejo and the number 9 XA? The number 9 XA is more robust in its flavor profile. There's more to it. It's more complex, where the XA is more, or not the XA, the Añejo is more just very light, sweet cinnamon, and then more caramel and vanilla. The XA, I think I get more barrel in it, more of the wood elements to it, and then I get more of the cinnamon up front, the sweet cinnamon, and it adds more fruity notes to it as well. So it's more complex. For me, the XA is more of an enjoyable, or not more enjoyable, but more rich and more of a journey than the Añejo is. The Añejo is good, but it's got just the sweet cinnamon and then vanilla and caramel, and then that caramel kind of rides through all the way through until the end, which is kind of gives it a butterscotch-ish kind of taste to it. So the biggest difference would be that the XA is just way more robust and way more complex than this. So, and the nice thing is it's $219. So it's well worth the difference in, and it also too, the XA's 100 proof. This is only 80 proof. So it's a lot more richer in the flavor profile than this is. So any idea if or when the fermented still could be getting more of the Añejo in? I told you it's going to be in. I just had them order more of it today, so we should have it in Tuesday next week. So we should have it in Tuesday, so early next week. So just take this weekend off and just kind of do your shopping and stuff, the Cyber Monday or whatever, and then Tuesday you can jump on and check, and we should have it in stock then. I got to check and see if I got an email back from the guys at Ferment and Still on how the ordering went and stuff. But I do know that they're out of the Añejo, in that once the distributor's out of it, of what they have, it's going to be gone for a little while until they bring more into the country. So once I get note that we'll have it, I'll have them blast it out on their social media, and then I'll blast it out to the Tequila Hombre Facebook group to let everybody know that it's in stock. But keep checking it. It should be back in stock on Tuesday. Normally Tuesday morning, I think, is when we should expect it. It's good. I think you guys will like it. But it is. I would love to see this as a number 9, as 100 proof. It's only 80 proof. The XA for me is way, 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 way better. It's got a lot more richer because it's longer. This is only 18 This particular batch is 18 months in the barrel, where the XA is 40 months, so it's a lot richer flavor profile. I love the XA. I'm getting 8 bottles of it now, and I'll order some more too because I want to make sure I don't run out of it, because I have been revisiting the XA a lot, and I'll revisit this one. I'll enjoy this one with a cigar tonight. I may even do a cigars and tequila with the hombre pairing a video with this one tonight. We'll see. But I am going to be doing, by the way, you guys, I am going to be on TikTok and Instagram, doing Instagram videos more now. So if there's certain content that you want to see on those platforms, let me know. I'll be more than happy to create stuff that you guys want to see and give you more information besides what I give you here. I can give you more information and do things longer here on YouTube. That's one of the reasons why I prefer YouTube. It's because, I can get deeper into depth and not have to worry about time limits as far as what I can do. And then also I can do these live things here where you guys can come and comment and ask questions and stuff like that as far as the members go. And if you guys want to know, hey, how can I get on? I want to ask you questions during these reviews. I want to find out more about this stuff. How do I be able to do that? All you have to do is become a member. It's $9.95 a month. It's like the same as 2 Starbucks coffees. And it supports the channel. It supports everything that we do here with Tequila Hombre to promote good agave spirits and very good tequilas, as well as to get you background information, behind the scenes stuff that I post in the community tab on the channel, as well as you guys get discounts at Ferment and Still, and all kinds of special batches that we get. All the members get first shot. Like we have the Fortaleza Winter Blend coming up. All the members get first shot at that, and if they buy it up before it goes open to the public, then they get it all. And same with the new Cazcanes tequila that's coming out too. We're working on getting that, and when we do, the members here get first shot at picking up. That's a limited 600 bottle batch, and they'll get all of it first shot at it before it's opened up to everybody else. So that ensures that the members here will get a bottle of that. And we are limiting it to a bottle, so they can't get greedy and hoard a bunch of bottles. They're limited to 1 bottle, but this ensures that they at least get a bottle to try and to have the experience with it, where they don't have to end up paying more money to pay one of these aftermarket tequila guys that will sell it to them for 2 or 3 times what they paid for it. Instead, we get it to them at the regular, normal retail price. So that's one of the benefits too of becoming a member. So if you like the information I shared, you guys don't forget to give me a like here. Click that thumbs up. If you have any additional comments that you'd like to make, or if you have any questions and you're not a member, you can comment after the video is posted. Rob made a comment too. Let's see. Rob says membership has been worth it, and Mark's a stand-up guy who will take care of you. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you saying that. I'm glad that you think the membership's really worth it. Todd says really enjoyed the members only show from Monday. Yeah, that was really good. On Monday, they got to talk with Alejandro Olivieri from Burrito Fiestero, and we had some really good conversation going about mezcal, and he got into all kinds of stuff about Soto and mezcal and their agave nectar, and he was really, really open to answering all kinds of questions from the members, and I think it was very informational, and the content was amazing. So I'm glad you liked it, Todd. I know you weren't there live, but I'm glad you liked the questions and the content information that was given to the members for that special Q&A live stream on Monday. So question, do you have any idea, from Silos P, do you have any idea why some of my tequila bottles have like tears or sweat looking inside the bottle? Some are brand new, sealed. Oh, at the top? Yeah, that's sometimes it has to just do with heat. So if it's warm, it gets warm, it'll form these little see if any of these have it. Form like little droplets at the top. It's normal. You can see it on some stuff. If it crystallizes, that's when you know you're dealing with additives in your bottle. Because like a Sincoro, you'll see that on like a Sincoro where it actually crystallizes. It turns into like crystals, and that's from the sugar and stuff that was added to it. But if it's just water drops, it's normal. It just happens when it gets warm, and then it gets cold, it gets warm, it gets cold. It'll form little droplets at the top because these are diluted with water, so there's water in there. So I wouldn't worry too much about it at all. I would only worry about it if you see the volume of the bottle dropping. So like if this is the full bottle, and the next time you look at it, it's down here, then you know you're having an evaporation issue and your cork is leaking. But if the fill level staying the same, don't worry about it. It's normal. It happens. It happens with some of them. All right, Bonnie says membership is no. I'm glad you guys find it's worth it. I'm glad you guys. I'm glad you appreciate the membership, and I want to thank you guys for becoming members and supporting the channel. It really does help with me being able to put some of this great content stuff together for you guys. Yeah, happy holidays, Todd. Happy holidays, everybody. Everybody, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are safe and are able to spend some great time with family. And please, if you're going to be out with family and stuff, don't drink and drive. Be safe, especially if you're drinking a good tequila. Just wait until you're sober before you drive home, or take an Uber. And that's it. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Silas P. And Silas P is a member, so thank you too for being a member and being a part of our Tequila Hombre community. Well, that's it, guys. Don't forget to give me a like for the information I shared, and more importantly, don't forget that life is too short to drink bad tequila. And so if you pick up the Cazcanes Añejo or the Reposado, you're not worrying about bad tequila. You're drinking the good stuff. All right, goodbye, you guys.